And in business news, it looks like Bed Bath & Beyond will soon be closing its doors for good. The company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection yesterday. It's the latest hurdle on a rocky road of setbacks for the business in recent years. NBC News business and data reporter Brian Cheung joins us now with more on this. Brian, nice to see you. How did this happen? I mean, this was a huge store in the day, and how did it just implode?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a giant network of stores that everyone's familiar with that effectively will be closing. The announcement coming yesterday from the company that they're filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. That means that the liquidation will start. There will be sales. They're going to try to auction off not only the Bed Bath & Beyond, which they have 360 locations, but also includes Bye Bye Baby, which is also a big part of their business as well. They're going to try to see if they can sell it to anyone else. But in the interim, these stores are going to close. They tried some last-minute efforts to do some fundraising, but it didn't work out, which is the reason why this iconic brand is going to start to shutter, to Stephanie.
So you just mentioned those sales. For people who want to take advantage of them, is that something you can do online, or do you have to get to the store to take advantage of it?
Yeah, well, they do have an online presence, but, you know, in stores where you might find the deals and you're going to want to move quick because the deadline for all of this for, you know, those do you know those iconic 20% off coupons that we all get in the mail? Yeah. So you can only use those today and tomorrow because Wednesday they're no longer going to honor those coupons. The reason being they're going to start heavily discounting their merchandise inside the store. So if you don't get to a physical store by Wednesday, it's possible that some of that stuff could be gone, especially once those sales begin. And by the way, for those that have merchandise credits, you can only use those up to May 15th, again, as they start to liquidate those stores.
What does this say about brick and mortar stores? I mean, do they have a future in our economy?
Well, I mean, you think about the other brands that have gone under, right? Toys R Us was one that was once ubiquitous around this country. Yeah. That went under. Sears also went under. And a number of other retailers have filed for bankruptcy, although they've been able to hobble along, like JCPenney, like J. Crew. But what it tells you is that the brick and mortar store is just no longer as viable in an era where e-commerce is really the thing. You could just go online, hit a few buttons, and get something shipped to your front door. But also, it speaks to the prevalence of big box retailers. It doesn't change the fact that if you need something in a pinch, you still have to get to the physical store, but people want to do a one-stop shop situation. Go to a Target, go to a Walmart if you need an extra bath towel, because guess what? Oh, you need that extra can of tomatoes or something like that you can get at that one place. So, you know, Bed Bath & Beyond, these kind of specialized retailers, the sun is really setting on that model.
Yeah, you really got to give people a reason to go to the store.
Exactly.
Right? All right, Brian Cheung, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.